Hey guys, so going over what we're gonna do for Monday. So our ADW is gonna stay the same all week. It's a lot of exercises that we've done before, so I'm gonna save you some time watching the video. Just say what they are, otherwise it'll be posted on the sheet before this. But we're gonna go straight leg raise, 10 each side, single leg glute bridge, 10 each, prone hurdlers, 10 each side, Supermans. We're going to go for 10, as well as bird dogs, 10 each side. Then we're going to go dead bugs and hollow ups, 10 for the hollow ups, 10 each side for our dead bugs. Roll over V-sits for 10. And then we're just going to go a little bit of movement. So we're going to go jumping jacks, seal jacks, and power squats. We're going to go 10 of each. And we're just going to go 2 times through for that. And then we're going to go low pogos, mid pogos, and high pogos, 40, 20, and 5. So quite a few mid, but we're going to go 2 times through that as well. Once you're done with that, I'm going to get into a little bit of strength. We're going to do 3 rounds of A, 3 rounds of B, and then a little midline work at the end, 3 rounds of that as well. So going over the strength, again, you can use any object you have at home, backpacks, bags, weights, dumbbells, kettlebells. If you wanted to, you could pick up a dog. Just kidding. But so we're gonna go with single leg step ups. And then we're gonna go with single leg glute bridges, as well as some single leg step down. So working on single side strength. Again, whatever you need to do or use in order to make it challenging. But step ups, they're just gonna be normal step ups, not like our curtsy ones that we did last week. So I'm just simply leaning into that forward leg. Knee stays out. We're leaning up over top of that toe. A little forward lean with my upper body as well. I'm not trying to stand straight up. A little bit of forward lean, leaning into it. Standing straight up. Again, from the front, knee goes out, lean forward into it, stepping up, trying not to push off that back leg. So remember to do 10 each leg. Once we're done with that, we're gonna go single leg glute bridges. So we are gonna go with a hold at the top. We're just gonna go 5 each side. So it's gonna be 5 each, just with a 5-second hold. So again, shoulders are just on the edge, dropping my hips down, lift up, good squeeze, trying to stay in a nice straight line, belly button stays down, hold for 5, back down, back to the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back down. Again, you're gonna do 5 on the left leg, 5 on the right. Once you're done with that, again, we're gonna go step down. So starting actually up on the chair, coffee table. If you need to go something a little bit shorter, you could as well. It's gonna make it a little bit easier, but again, little forward lean, knee's gonna go forward, the butt's gonna go back a little bit, going down, tapping that heel, standing back up if you can. Otherwise, you could go down, tap, reset, go back to the top. We're trying to go about 5 seconds on the way down. Again, nice, good control. It's not absolutely 5 seconds. It's not the end of the world, but just trying to have some good control on the way down. But again, 5 on one leg, switch, 5 on the other. So for our upper body work, we're gonna just do push-ups. So we're gonna go a decline push-up or feet up on an object. We're gonna go for 10. Trying to go a little bit more control on the way down. Again, if you need to reset, you can reset. Strong enough to push yourself back up, push yourself back up. 10 decline, then we're gonna go with an incline push-up. So whatever, or if you needed to go just on the ground, you could go on the ground. If you need to go at an incline, it does make it a little bit easier, but trying to go no tempo, just for good form for 10. And then we're gonna go a handstand hold, or you could go a pike hold as well. Both would work. Both are going to work on a little shoulder strength, a little shoulder stability, as well as a little shoulder mobility too. Trying to get a little bit more narrow, obviously is going to make it a little bit harder. So 10 decline push-ups. Again, feet can just go up on a chair. Trying to go, again, 5 seconds on the way down, elbows come back. I'm still trying to keep my hips in a nice straight line with my body. Again, if you're strong enough, push yourself back up. Otherwise, once you get down to the bottom, simply reset back to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the feet back down, reset. Again, once you're done with 10, then we're gonna go 10 push-ups at an incline. And you could go on a chair. It's not for tempo, just for some good quality reps. 10 on a chair, 10 off the ground. Again, whatever you need to go, however big of an incline you need to do in order to be able to do 10 in a row. We're gonna do 10 in a row. Really trying to make sure, again, that our elbows come out to the side, but still stay at about a 45 from our body. We're not doing this, trying to look at where our hands are gonna go. Hands come right next to their armpits. Again, 10. And then we're gonna either go a handstand hold up against a wall, like we've done before, or you could go a pike hold. Again, my feet can be up on the chair. I'm walking back, trying to get my body as vertical as it can be. You know, you can't quite see me because of track, but again, we are going to go a 30 to 60 second hold. So yes, it is going to be for a while. So if you're not comfortable going up on the wall for a handstand hold, again, you could do that pike hold, trying to go 30 to 60 seconds. If you wanted to go for 60 and you wanted to break it into 2 sets of 30, you could do that. Otherwise, if you can go the full 60, go the full 60. But again, 3 rounds of the upper body. Then we're going to go into a little midline work. 3 rounds, starting it off. We're just going our alternating toe taps. So if you want to, you could go up against the wall. Again, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Trying to keep your feet pressed against the wall. Up. You're going to go 10 with the right to your left foot, 10 with the left to your right foot. Alternating each time. Excuse me. And then we're going to go 10 V-ups. So a little bit more than a hollow up. Hands can start back, behind. You need to use them for a little bit of momentum, so be it. Lifting up, into a V, back down. You want to reach forward, helps you a little bit with your balance. But 10 V-ups. You don't absolutely need to touch your toes, but trying to make a V with my body, back down. Again, a little bit higher than what you would do for a normal hollow up. We're going to go just 10 each side with a Russian twist. Again, if you want to use a backpack, bag of dog food, whatever, you have kettlebells at home, 10 each side. We're going to go planks with a shoulder tap. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, you could go primitive. Primitive is going to be a little bit harder than a normal plank, but hands nice and close, feet a little bit wider. Again, nice and controlled. Good taps. Hips stay stable. 10 each. And then we're going to go 10 hollow ups. Again, similar to that V up, just lifting a little bit less, but up. Arms come about a foot up off the ground, feet come up about a foot, back down. Good squeeze at the top. Again, 10. Once you're done with that, you need to take a little rest. Rinse, repeat for 3 rounds, and that is it for today.